Set the factors to 0 means equal to 0. The answers are just the negations of those numbers. Multiply or FOIL means double rainbow. It's this one that comes first. The first times first. 3c squared. Next one, minus 8c. Next one, negative 7 times 3c, negative 21c. Last one, negative 7 times negative 8, positive 56. Last step, add like terms. Negative 8, negative 21 is negative 29. Factor means we're looking for two numbers that add to negative 15, multiply to 54. So we'll just scan through the multiple choice. All of them are 9 and 6. We want them to be multiplied to a positive, so therefore they both have to be either negative or both have to be positive. But we want them to add to a negative, so D's our answer. Same thing with 4. We're just going to take advantage of the multiple choice. What two numbers multiply to negative 35? Let's check it out. Not those two. That's a maybe. Negative 7 and negative 5? Nah, that multiplies to positive 35. Okay, it's one of these two. Now we check which two numbers add to negative 2. That's our answer. Negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2. All right, I'm going to throw on some background music just for you, Milo. All right, choose the quadratic function in standard form with vertex 4 and 36. So we're going to add some notes. We want to change the sign of the first one. One. X minus 4. We changed the first sign. We do not change the sign of the second one. So I'll make some notes. You can add this to your sheet too. Doop-de-doop-de-doop. Change first sign. But we want the vertex to be at 4, negative 36, but they also want us to convert to standard form, so we will have to FOIL out. I think this music's annoying. That's out. Sorry, Milo. All right, let's multiply this out. I'll rewrite it real quick. Don't need the 1, right? We did this last time we met. The first step is to write this out as two separate factors. And then we're going to FOIL it. So much fun. Double rainbow. First one, x squared. Second one, negative 4x. Third one, negative 4x. Fourth one, positive 16. Don't forget this negative 36 hanging out. Add like terms, these guys. All right, let's see if we got it. B's looking good. All right, remember the steps. Change that first sign. If h is 4, you got to write x minus 4. If h had been negative 4, you would have said x plus 4. Given the equation in intercept form, find the vertex. You can refer to your sheet Do you know what sheet I'm talking about? Yeah, I should have it in here, but I don't. Yeah, this sheet that has a little graph and it has standard and vertex form and all the stuff, and then intercept form in the bottom right corner. And if you look down here in that bottom right corner, it says H equals, remember? P plus Q over 2. P and Q are the intercepts. So this is a hard one. The intercepts for this are -9 and +1. Does that make sense? You can refer back to your equation sheet. It tells you that the equation is A x minus P x minus Q. So if P is an intercept, not negative P, but positive P, it says you have to change the sign. So if your equation had been x minus 2, x plus 5, the intercepts are 2 and, that's right, -5. I'm just imagining you just totally focused and paying attention right now, Milo, just loving this video. It's probably true. All right, so our intercepts are -9 and 1, and the equation for H is P plus Q over 2. P plus Q over 2. So it's got to be one of these answers. How do we find the y coordinate now that we know H, which is the x coordinate? We plug it back in, that's right. Careful with those signs. Do we FOIL here? No. We would do that if we couldn't add these. But we can add them. That'll make it easier. -4 plus 9, 5. -4 minus 1, -5. -25. And -50. So there's a typo there. It should be -50. So before I close out that problem, I'm going to just put these notes, which we'll write on your sheet later. These are kind of the key points that helped us get through this problem. P and Q are the negation of those two numbers. They gave us 9, so we negate it, turn it into -9. -1 becomes +1. These are P and Q, the intercepts. So if I was to graph this, it would have intercepts at -9 and 1. But we really want H and K, the vertex. This is the equation for H, which I just copied from that formula sheet that you have. And to figure out K, once you know H, you just plug it in for X. That's what that means. All right, next problem. This one, you just look it up from your formula sheet. What is the formula for the X coordinate? We're talking about H. Of the vertex and intercept form. So you look through your cheat sheet with the graph and the forms, standard, vertex, intercept. They're asking us about vertex form. So we'd look down here and we would just see x equals h. Same thing for this one. We're just going to consult our sheet. What's the formula for the x coordinate? We're talking about h. Of the vertex in standard form. Okay, we go up to the top left, standard form, look down, look for the vertex, and we'll see that this is the formula. All right, same thing. We're just going to look at our cheat sheet, AOS, vertex form. That's this box, and the AOS is the last thing in there. And it's going to be this one. I guess this is the formula. It doesn't matter whether it's standard form, vertex, or intercept form. It's always x equals h. Is that right? Yeah, x equals h.